Madridistas, Real Madrid doesn't play in finals, we win finals. As Real Madrid defeats Pachuca today 3-0 to win the FIFA Intercontinental Cup final again. What a mouthful that is. FIFA, come on, guys. VM and can't forget the R guys all get on the board for Real Madrid today, and it's our second trophy already this year with, guys, I can feel it. After a performance like today, so many more trophies coming very soon for this Real Madrid squad. Guys, in the video, I'm going to be talking a little about the matchup, some of my thoughts throughout the game, and giving you, of course, my man of the match. But before we get started, if you're new around here, I'm Dally with Dallyfc. I cover all things Real Madrid. At the end of the video, if you like the content and you want to see more from myself, please hit that subscribe button. Right now, guys, smash that like button for the Real Madrid win. And guys, let me know in the comments who is your man of the match. So Madridistas, I made my match preview. If you guys want to check it out, you can check it out here. I was very close to my official match prediction. I said 3-1, but I'll be honest, after we got that third goal, I was not rooting for Pachuca to bounce one back and get one goal. So I was very happy with the final outcome for Real Madrid today. But the thing I was talking about in the preview and the thing I was going to be looking at in particular was, is Kylian Mbappe going to be starting? I said no, but Carlo Ancelotti had different ideas, guys. And as you guys can see on the screen now, this is the starting 11 that Carlo Ancelotti went with. And of course, Kylian Mbappe is back in the starting lineup. He looked really good against Atalanta, getting that really good goal. And I was finally saying, Kylian Mbappe, I believe, is finally coming into his own, and he finally looks way more comfortable, and then he picks up a knock. And that seems to be continues what happens with this Real Madrid team. We have really good momentum. A player looks really good, and then they pick up a knock. But luckily, guys, Kylian Mbappe was back today and back in the starting 11. So very happy to see that. And guys, honestly, my thoughts on the starting 11, I was very happy. This is probably my ideal starting 11. I think you need to put VMR and, of course, Vinny, Mbappe, and Rodrigo out there at the same time. And putting Jude Bellingham, in this 10 role, this is where Jude excels, so I was very happy to see that. Another positive was Camavinga back in the starting 11. He picked up that injury against Liverpool in the Champions League, and so finally getting to see Camavinga back out there, I was very happy. My only disappointment thing was Lucas Vazquez getting started, but I'm not even going to be that mad. I can't be surprised. I'm disappointed, but I'm not surprised. So overall, very happy with this lineup. And honestly, other than Lucas Vazquez, I think this is probably the starting 11. I want to see, when we are at our best, I think this is the starting 11 that I want to see for Real Madrid rolling out there. And so guys, coming into the game, right away, I was nervous because Real Madrid doesn't look good in the beginning of this game, in my opinion. There's a lot of times in this game where Pachuca has a lot of early chances in this game and a little momentum. Real Madrid had a little momentum, and then Pachuca had a little momentum too, and they were just kind of cutting into the box, and it was a little too easy for them. The thing I did like for Real Madrid, though, is some of the passing from Real Madrid was just fantastic in this one. Jude Bellingham, a couple of people I wrote down. I thought Rudiger was very good with a lot of really good long balls. Fede Valverde was actually finally seeing really good, balls through that midfield too. He was driving past everybody. A couple of really good through balls from him as well. Vinny and Bellingham and Kylian Mbappe all had very good passes in the first half, so I was very happy about that. But otherwise, guys, that was really my only positive because this Real Madrid team, we only had one shot on target in the first half. Now, what a shot on target it was because, guys, it was Kylian Mbappe getting a goal to put Real Madrid up 1-0. So let's take a look. Let me kind of tell you a little about this goal and what a goal it is. And this is probably our best team goal this season. The thing I've been talking about in a lot of these videos is individual brilliance. And we do get another goal later in this game that I will say is individual brilliance, but I'll talk about that in just a minute. This goal, though, for Real Madrid was fantastic because it starts from Fede Valverde building up, driving through the midfield, passing it to Jude Bellingham, and then giving a through ball to both Vinny and Kylian Mbappe. And they both get it. Vinny is the one who actually gets the ball, beats the keeper, and then Kylian Mbappe gets the pass from Vinny, and it's a tap-in for him. However, this is not no ordinary tap-in. This ball is a little behind Kylian Mbappe, and so he actually has to stretch out to actually get this ball. But overall, it's a pretty easy goal other than the actual stretch. But this team play and this goal was just fantastic. Guys, let me know if there's any other goal you think so far that's been better than this as a team goal. Clear my mouth. Sorry, guys. But this was just fantastic play to actually see for Real Madrid. And guys, we go up 1-0, and I'm feeling good. After we get that first goal, that's when I really start feeling a little more confident. This is the 37th minute. I think it takes a little bit of time sometimes for us to kind of adjust in games, right? To try to get a little normal. The thing is, we're moving from Real Madrid, from Madrid, Spain, all the way to Qatar. That is a long flight. This game today was about 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time for me, so it's a weird time zone. You've been traveling a lot. I can understand why there might be a little slower buildup. But after that goal, this Real Madrid team honestly just absolutely dominates. So I was very happy with that. The thing, though, I will say, my only issue with the first half is let's create more shots. There's a lot of times with this Real Madrid team that we have so many different opportunities, really good through balls, really good link-up play. The 1-2 passes were really good, specifically Kylian Mbappe, Vinny, and Rodrigo, and Jude Bellingham in the first half. It was very good from all four of them. But my only issue is the final product. Too many times, I feel like I've talked about it time and time again, but I will mention again, we want to walk our way all the way into the goal. And that just doesn't work. You have to be taking shots to be able to create goals. And only getting one shot on target in the first half is not good enough against elite teams. And luckily for us, Pachuca is not an elite team. So ultimately, we're just more talented than them. I was just assuming we were going to be winning this game because of the talent difference. But more shots on target is something I really want to be seeing from Real Madrid moving forward. Now, guys, when it comes to the second half, very good second half for Real Madrid in this one. We created so many opportunities, I thought, in this game in the second half. But the best opportunity and one of the better goals in the second half too comes from Rodrigo, as Rodrigo is the one who gets the ball, passes from Kylian Mbappe, and Rodrigo gets the ball top of the box, dances around a little bit, gets it on his right foot, and then sends it home. Beautiful curler shot to the right part of the net. And guys, this is just a fantastic goal. This is individual brilliance. But what a goal it is. Can't forget the R guys. Rodrigo has been on a heater right now. He had a very good game this weekend against Rayo. Even though we don't get the result we wanted, I thought that Rodrigo was very good in this game. And guys, finally seeing Vinny, Kylian, and Rodrigo all out there linking up, it just felt right. It just looks right to me. And I feel a lot more confident about this team with all three of them healthy. If all three of them are healthy, I honestly think we can beat anybody in the world. If you guys disagree with me, let me know in the comments. But I think a lot of you would agree with me on that take. And now, guys, the final goal actually comes from Vinny getting a penalty. And I want to hear from you guys, okay? Lucas Vazquez is the one who actually wins the penalty. And somebody tweeted at me too and saying that Lucas Vazquez has absolutely mastered that chop technique that Cristiano would do. And he really has. And the thing with Lucas Vazquez, I will give him credit for this. He has won us multiple penalties so far this year. And I'll be honest though, I tweeted it. You guys might disagree with me. I thought it was a little weak. Is it a penalty? Is it a foul? It is. I've just seen a lot worse fouls not been called penalties. And at the end of the day, I will gladly accept a penalty for Real Madrid. And of course, who's the one taking it? It's Vinny Jr. And guys, Vinny Jr. gets it. There's a lot of shots from Vinny today, so I was very happy to see that. We'll talk about Vinny in just a minute. But Vinny goes bottom left corner, and it actually almost gets saved by the goalkeeper for Pachuca. Unfortunately for them, there's just so much power and so much pace on this ball from Vinny Jr. that it doesn't matter. So Real Madrid goes up 3-0. And guys, both Vinny, Mbappe, and Rodrigo all get on the board for Real Madrid today. And I was very happy. The last part of this game, we had a lot of really good chances. Vinny was out there creating a lot of things. Rodrigo was out there creating things. Brahim even comes in. There was a really good pass. I think the one chance that I really wish we would have capitalized on is Jude Bellingham had it, and it's a beautiful through ball to Vinny that he ultimately doesn't capitalize on it. But this game easily could have been about 5-0, 6-0 too. But there was a couple chances from Pachuca in this game too, and I'm going to give credit to Courtois, where Courtois actually takes advantage and has some really good saves in this one as well. But guys, ultimately, Real Madrid defeats Pachuca 3-0 to win the FIFA Intercontinental Cup. And guys, this is trophy number 2 this year for Real Madrid already, and I'm feeling a lot more confident. La Liga is very much in grasp for us. I think we still have a game in hand, and I think we're only like a point or two behind Barcelona right now. Plus, when it comes to Champions League, getting that win against Atalanta, I think that should build a lot of confidence for this team too. And then with the game coming up this weekend against Sevilla, hopefully we can end 2024 with a bang, and hopefully we can carry that momentum into 2025. And I expect a huge year again for Real Madrid, and hopefully we can be the team of the year once again for 2025. So guys, let me talk about every single player right now who actually played in this game. So taking a look over here at SofaScore, let's start in the back. Thibaut Courtois was great today. Fantastic today. I'm going to go an 8.2 today. He had 4 saves, but the thing is too, clean sheet is always great. I will always give credit to a clean sheet, especially when a couple of the shots were actually pretty good from Pachuca. Now, was there anything fantastic from them? No, but I did think Courtois was very good. We actually did let in 1 goal technically, but they were offside, so ultimately does not count. But Courtois was very good today, a lot better than the game against Rayo over the weekend. So I was very happy for him today. I thought Fran Garcia was solid today. Defensively, I think his work rate's very good. Now, does he make some mistakes sometimes that kind of gives you, a little head scratch? Of course, that's kind of what Fran Garcia is going to do a couple times. But I thought Fran was decent today, getting involved in the attack, a lot really good through balls to him, helping out on the attack, getting a couple crosses into the box. I would like to see that a little more from him, but I thought he was solid today, probably 7.6 for Fran. I thought Rudiger and Tchouaméni were probably my only disappointment today, but I think I'm going to go a little higher for Rudiger because I mentioned it already in the video. The long balls from Rudiger were very good today. I'm not even sure how many he actually had today. I'm looking. Long balls, 10, with 7 being accurate. That's huge. That's huge for this Real Madrid team because the thing is, we need to have those long balls to kind of extend the field. This is something that Toni Kroos was doing so often for us. And so to have a center back who's very accurate as well, is a very good passer, and Rudiger is very key for us today. So I'd probably go like a 7.4 for Rudiger today. Solid game from him. Defensively, again, doesn't let in a goal, so I was happy with him today. Tchouaméni was probably the worst player today, and even then, I don't think he was bad. I'll go straight 7 for Rudiger, or for Tchouaméni today. Excuse me, guys. I didn't think he was great today, but he was decent at a couple of clearances and stuff like that too. My big issue, though, with Tchouaméni is he's still adapting to becoming a center back, and that ultimately is what I think he will eventually become for Real Madrid, because Camavinga is a better CDM. Like, if you guys disagree with me, let me know. It's night and day. It's night and day. The things that Camavinga can do, Tchouaméni can never. He cannot even dream of doing. He's more of a wall. Tchouaméni's a lot bigger too. I think he's going to evolve into to be a center back. The thing, though, for me with Tchouaméni is he gets beat sometimes in the air, and that's something that you can't really be having happen all the time, especially against somebody who's even, I believe the guy who actually beat him in the air was a little smaller than him too. So, again, probably a solid 7 for Tchouaméni today. Lucas Vazquez wasn't bad. I'll probably go 7-1 for Lucas Vazquez today. He does win us a penalty in this game too. There was a couple times, though, that Lucas Vazquez gets absolutely cooked. Now, am I surprised? No. You guys already know how I feel about Lucas Vazquez. He gets absolutely cooked sometimes in these games, especially when it's not against an elite left winger. He just gets lost, and that's kind of my issue with Lucas Vazquez. But, again, he wins us a penalty today, so I was very happy with that. And, again, defensively, he wasn't as much of a liability as he's been in the past, but I think that's more to do with the opponent we were playing than it was Lucas Vazquez. But, again, wasn't terrible. 7.1 for Lucas Vazquez today. Fede Valverde and Camavinga were great today. I was very happy with both of them, especially Fede Valverde. Some of the passes from Fede today were just fantastic. I really wish, bangers only. I thought this was going to be a goal, honestly, with you guys, with Fede Valverde. But he's everywhere around the pitch. Him and Camavinga linking up. I probably go, I think 7.8 is what SofaScore has. I think that's a fair rating for Fede Valverde today. And I'd probably go 7.4 for Camavinga today. There was a couple times, and the thing is with Camavinga, he only plays 62 minutes in this game. He's still coming back from the injury. So I'm not going to be super harsh on Camavinga. If Camavinga's been playing 10 games in a row, I'm going to be a little more harsh on Camavinga. But I thought Camavinga was solid today, but Fede Valverde, man, some of the passes that he had today were just fantastic, and I love to see that. And the ability for him to actually drive through that midfield and create opportunities is something he needs to be doing a lot more, so very happy with him today. But guys, any person could be giving any one of these front four the man of the match, honestly. You could give it to Rodrigo, Jude Bellingham, Vinny, or Kylian Mbappe. Honestly, every single one of them was very good today. Let's start in order, though. I'll start with Vinny. Vinny's my man of the match today, guys. Vinny, the things that this guy can create, he is the best player in the world, hands down, no argument from me. The only person who I think can catch him is his partner, number 9 on our team, guys, Kylian Mbappe. He's the only person I think can actually catch him right now, other than maybe Jude. Jude's on a heater still. Doesn't get a goal, doesn't get an assist today, but Jude was fantastic too. But guys, Vinny gets the goal, gets the assist, and the assist, though, to Kylian Mbappe to get that first goal for Real Madrid is just beautiful. If you guys missed the highlights, if you missed the game, go back and rewatch that. That first goal in particular, he beats the goalkeeper, goes around him, and it's a beautiful pass back across the pitch, not across the pitch, across the goal for Kylian Mbappe to tap it in. And, also the power from the penalty kick that he gets in this game, too. It's just fantastic. There was a couple more opportunities in this game that he could have had a couple more goals. But the thing I really liked from Vinny today is he was not afraid to take some shots. 5 shots in total for him today, with a couple being on target. And he was very close on a couple of these as well. So very happy with Vinny today. I'd probably go like an 8-7 today for Vinny. If he would have capitalized, it's an easy 9. Easy. I think we might even be approaching 10-ish territory. Maybe not, but Vinny was very good today. Jude Bellingham was very good today too. Doesn't get the assist, doesn't get the goal today. But what he does, he creates so many opportunities. And the vision he has and the runs that he creates is just, there's nobody like him in the world, in my opinion, right now. He is such an integral part of this Real Madrid team, and he's just so important for what we're doing as a whole. Because when he's playing that 10 role, like, what are we doing, Carlo? Never put him back deeper in a deeper role. Same thing goes with England. If England puts him back as like a center mid, they're just doing it wrong. Jude Bellingham should be playing that 10 position every single match for Real Madrid moving forward. There's no discussion. The things, though, he does today, so many good passes, too. And there was one pass in particular. It doesn't actually equate to anything in this game, but it's a back heel flick off like a really long ball that, honestly, I believe Rodrigo was going to get and going to score, but it was just very beautiful pass from Jude Bellingham in this game. So very good game from Jude Bellingham. Probably 8-2 for me for Jude Bellingham today. And then Rodrigo gets the goal. Individual brilliance for Rodrigo. Only 2 shots. So this is the thing with Rodrigo. I would like to see more shots from Rodrigo, but today was a very solid game for Rodrigo. I'd probably go straight 8 for Rodrigo today. Very happy with him. And then the Ninja Turtle, Kylian Mbappe, guys. He's back. He's back. I've never seen Kylian Mbappe feel as comfortable as he has in this game and then the game against Atalanta, because Kylian finally looks like he's having fun. He feels comfortable out there. And the thing that I absolutely loved about Kylian Mbappe today is his touch and his quick passes were on fire. Before he even gets the ball, so many times today, he was already passing the ball. The ball's coming to him, and he's already passing it. And then he's making a run. He's making a run into the box, too. And the thing I also loved about Kylian Mbappe today is he was pressing. He was actually pressing today. The goal from him was more of a team goal than anything. It wasn't individual brilliance, but him actually making the run. The thing is, too, him and Vinny were both on sides on this opportunity in this game. And he only played 62 minutes today, but this goal was fantastic. And the runs that he was creating, some of the passes that he was doing, too, I was very happy. Guys, Kylian Mbappe is back. This right now, guys. The front three, VMR, is going to be deadly. This is going to be goal after goal after goal, and it should be win after win after win. I'd go an 8-2 for Kylian Mbappe today. Very happy with him today. And overall, just a fantastic performance for Real Madrid. A couple other mentions. Dani Ceballos, Brahim Diaz, Luka Modric, Raul, and Arda Güler all get in the game. I'm not even going to rate them because I don't think they did anything in particular well. I guess like if I'm going to rate them, it'd be like a 7 for each of them across the board. I thought Brahim was a little more attack, so maybe like a 7.5. Raul and then Arda only getting in the 80th minute. I'm not even going to rate them just because I don't think it's fair. But guys, fantastic day today to be a Madridista. Fantastic win for Real Madrid. And I'm hoping we can continue building up confidence and building up the momentum that I think we're finally doing at the end of the season. And hopefully that also coming up this Sunday against Sevilla as we go there to face off against them. And guys, we have no Vinny in that game. So the starting 11 is going to be a little different. So I'll be making my match preview for that very soon. So if you guys aren't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Like the video as well for Real Madrid winning the FIFA Intercontinental Cup. That word is impossible for me to say. But guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. It's been Dally with Dallyfc. Cheers. Hala Madrid.